I would want to tell you the top 5 institutes where you can register for your CNA, your caregiver, and your medical coding courses. These 3 courses are easy to do if you put your mind to it. So sit back, guys, and relax. Hello guys, you're welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Pascal Algo. So today, like I said, I'm showing you and telling you the schools, the top 5 institutes here in Dubai where you can go for the caregiver, the CNA, and the medical coding course. I am not actually trying to grade this, but I am grading these people according to the cost of the program in which they do in their institute, and according to maybe the services which I have personally experienced. Guys, this is personally on my own experience, not on all of these schools, but what I feel about them and with the little persons that I have actually contacted. I'm going to be listing them from the 5th till the best one. So I'm going to be telling you the first five institutes that you can attend. I'm starting from the 5th one till the number 1. So guys, before I actually continue with this video, I'm going to tell you the payments for these particular programs. Most of these schools, actually all of them, they actually run on installment. You can actually pay cash or by transfer depending on the institute. You can actually pay like that to them, and then you can pay on installments, and then they get to register you, and then subsequently you get to finish up depending on your agreements with them and how much you will be paying per month or per week, depending on you and them, your ability to get the money. Guys, let me just chip in little definitions for caregiver, CNAs, and medical coding. So I want to start with the caregiver. The caregiver is mostly people who are being recruited and then they stay at homes, mostly maybe old people's homes or facilities, maybe a department in the facility, maybe a department in the hospital. Most times they don't actually operate in the hospital. They most times operate in the home of people who are actually recovering from serious injuries or sicknesses. So caregivers are mostly like posted to homes, you understand? So it doesn't mean sometimes you can actually live in with them, sometimes you live out, and then you'll be coming as if you're coming for work every day, you understand? It can be you taking care of an elderly person or a child or a newborn baby, you understand? It can as well be you taking care of someone who is sick or someone who needs support, someone who is recovering from an injury. So that's it. So we move on to CNA. For the CNA, most of the times they are actually known as certified nursing assistants. So they are nursing assistants and they can work in the hospitals. Sometimes they can actually work as caregivers too, you understand? So they can actually work in the hospital and they take care of patients. So they can do the job of a nurse assistant in the hospital, and they can as well do that of a CNA, depending on what they got. So that done, moving on, medical coding are those people who actually translate the doctor's prescriptions or nurses prescriptions to the patients or the families of the patients. You get to transcribe and then tell the people, this is what this means, this is what it means, this is what it is, you understand? Or you entering details, entering data and everything into the system, and then you can translate this medical information or medical diagnosis. You can translate it to the individuals or to the lay people the way they can actually get to understand it. So that's about medical coding. With that said, let's move on to the institutes that you can go for. Here on my list is an institute in Dubai, popularly known very well. You might actually know this institute too. They are good, they are great. I am putting them at number 5, not for any other thing, but the name is Strong Point Institute. Strong Point is good, quite good. You can see people all around. I believe they offer courses, this CNA courses, that's what I'm sure about. So when you go there, you can go for a list of other courses that they actually get to offer: CNA, caregiver, medical coding, there are others. So at number 5 is Strong Point, and then their payments ranges from like about 3,000 to about 4,200 thereabout for their certification for these courses. So when you get there, they also operate as payment by installment, so you get to know how you can do with them. Success. At number two in the institutes you can go for this courses is Knowledge Point. Knowledge Point is also good at what they do. They try, so you can actually go for a CNA, a caregiver, or medical coding job over there, and they actually get to be within that amount. The payment for the program is within about 3,000 to about 4,200. So and you go there, you get to understand them and understand the mode of payment. So I believe they actually run the instrumental payment too. So guys, go check it out. It's in Dubai. At number three, we have Easy Learning Institute. Easy Learning Institute. So guys, you can check this institute out. Easy Learning Institute is in Dubai here, and they actually operate these courses, the CNA, the caregiver, and the medical coding. They can actually get you this program between the range of you have to pay between the range of about maybe 2,000 to about 3,200. So you can go and check them out. All these institutes I'm mentioning, guys, you can check them out on Facebook. You can actually check them out and Google about them, so you can get their contacts, guys. So check them out, and then I believe they all have instrumental payment plans. At number two, guys, for the schools that you can go for the CNA, caregiver, and the medical coding course, at number two, I have Safe Fast Learning Institute. So this Safe Fast, they can do this course too. So I believe their payment is between around, I think they are currently doing a promo for like 1,999. So I'm going to give it a range for like 1,999 dirham to about 3,000 dirham. So it's a range for me. You can actually go there, you can Google their the name of the institute, you can get a phone number or contact there, and you get to contact them and find out more information. Wherever you are, you can actually access the internet and then get to ask them more. At number one is the Filipino Academy. Filipino Academy, that I know, is in Dubai here. So guys, most of these schools can actually take you online on online courses, but there are days you can actually have to come and be physical for practicals. So at number one is the Filipino Academy. Filipino Academy is in Dubai here, precisely Al Riga. So the reason I put it at number one is because of the cost for the program. The cost of the program at Filipino Academy ranges between 1,500 dirham to about maybe 1,800. It is not even up to 2,000. The reason I say it's between 1,500 to 1,800 is this, because you are going to be getting a uniform. When you pay 1,500, that's everything you need to pay for the course. So the other things are maybe you're going to be getting your equipment which you're going to be using for the course. Yes, you need to get them. They can help you provide that. So if you pay, they can help you provide that. The equipments, I mean, like your stethoscope, your temperature checking devices, every other thing you need, like the vital signs devices. When you join, you will get to know. So you can actually browse on this Filipino Academy on Facebook or on websites. You can get them there. So I believe they also have a plan for installments. So those are the 5 institutes that you can go for: the CNA, the caregiver, and the medical coding courses in Dubai. For those in Abu Dhabi, you can as well go to Google and Google out the CNA academies or caregiver institutes in Abu Dhabi. You get a list. Some of these schools, like Filipino Academy, I know of one in Abu Dhabi there, is known as Global Community Management something. So when you actually Google it, you get to see a list, and you get to pick up a contact number and call them. So with that said, guys, you can approach any of these institutes, and they are good. They are all good. Thank you very much for staying till this end. And I'm going to say, when you like this video, give it a thumbs up. For the new people, please click on subscribe, so you can get more informations. You can get more anytime we post, so you can get to be alerted. So click on this subscribe button before you go, and give this video a like, so that YouTube will suggest it for more people. So guys, don't forget, we post every Mondays and Fridays. So you should stay tuned on those days, so you will get an alert from us on those days. I love you guys. For you old subscribers, I love you, and I love you more. Get to ask me any question you want on the comment section, and I will reply. If you want to connect with me, my social media handles are there. Thank you guys, and I love you.